Hello. It's a Celix. I know Selfless said he was on a call, so Selfless, I will wait to greet you properly when you're back. For everyone else, welcome to Frostpunk 2. I have been offline for a while. Things got a little busy in Celix land. But this is Frostpunk 1 is one of my favorite games. And so I snapped up Frostpunk 2 as soon as it was released. And I already played it through once. But that was really just to kind of see how it was. I wanted to play it through on my own without spoilers. I did it all in an entire weekend. Stayed up until like 2 or 3 a.m. every night that I was playing it. That's how Frostpunk goes. So this is my second playthrough. And this time, I am aiming for, let me pause it. Where are you? There we go. Yeah, this time I'm aiming for a peaceful ending. I did not get the peaceful ending on my first playthrough, but I was playing it spoiler-free. I thought I did a pretty good job in my first playthrough, but I picked religion at the beginning instead of order, and so that meant I had to deal with the Faith Keepers, and like they're a really annoying bunch, I have to tell you. And so it got really hard to be a peacekeeper towards the end. So, starting over, this is the prologue again. I'm starting completely from scratch. So for those of you who have not played Frostpunk before, this is a post-apocalyptic survival sim management game. And in the prologue, so everything's cold, in case you couldn't tell. Everything's covered in snow. In the prologue, you have to keep your people warm. We've got this crashed train that's producing heat, but it requires oil. And there's a whiteout coming in, 48 weeks. So we have to stockpile food. And there's a couple of optional things that I can do in the meantime. I have these wanderers here. My job is to keep them alive. They're working for me in these various foods areas, and they're also extracting oil from the ground. And I don't know, there's not much more to it. The prologue is very basic. The prologue is meant to be your basic tutorial, but when I started my new playthrough, I wanted to start over from the prologue, even though I didn't need the tutorial, because I wanted to reset my world. Oh, hello. Colder season. Alright, so it's gotten colder. So let's just slow down time a little bit and see what's going on. So now I don't have enough oil to meet my cold needs. Where is my oil coming from? Oh, Selfless is back. G'day, mate! How is life down under? I miss you. What time is it there? And also, g'day! This is a city builder, sort of, but it's a post-apocalyptic survival city builder in a alternate world where the entire world froze over in about the 80s or 90s. So it's called Frostpunk because it's kind of like steampunk, but it's really freaking cold. 11 a.m. on a Wednesday, okay. Well, it's 8:32 on a Tuesday here. Very cool, not the apocalypse. Well, as it turns out, Selfless, the apocalypse is pretty cold. So everything's frozen, and we can only heat ourselves with this crashed steam train here that burns oil, and the temperature has just gone down, and I've just been informed that we're now losing heat, so I have to assess. There's no more sources of oil that I can actually really tap from, so I think my people are just going to have to be cold and they're just going to have to deal with it. I'm a little concerned, too, about what's going on over here. What is that? Food district. Okay, well, I'm running out of food. This is already not going well for me. Good luck. Yeah, thanks. Are you working at the moment, Selfless? Like, is 11 a.m. on a Wednesday a work time for you? Extraction district prefabs. Okay, I'm not so worried about that running out. I am a little concerned about the food running out. You're starting work Monday. That's exciting. Good for you. It's been a long time. I guess you're probably really ready to start doing stuff again, right? I had to stop streaming for a while because I started a new job also at the beginning of this semester, and I really just had to sort of get... Uh-oh. Now we're out of... What is this? This was prefabs. They're out, so let's demolish this building. Yeah, I just kind of had to figure out my new schedule. I teach in the evenings, 2 evenings a week, but it's like a lot of prep work during the day, and then there's grading, and there's just a lot going on, so I did not feel that I had time for streaming, but I love this game so much, I figured I'd just share it. You just got a job? Congratulations. Is it the same kind of thing you were doing before? I suppose I can speed up time. Let's get through this prologue. Oh, something's happening because it's auto-saving. Something's about to happen. Alright. Whiteout arriving in 38 weeks. Stockpile ready in 19. So I'm still in good shape, and I haven't had to eat any baby seals yet. Computer administration. The nice thing about that kind of job is that that is basically the same anywhere in the world. So that's nice. Unlike my field, which is law, very different in Australia than in the United States. I mean, if I ever decided to move, I could probably make it work, but it would not be so easy. Anyway, so this is a survival... important question for me regarding law. Uh-oh! Shoot. However, I have to do it with all the caveats that I can't give you legal advice, yada, yada, yada. You need to do a will. Okay. Well, now that you're living in Australia, you have to consult an Australian solicitor because my advice is not going to help you at all. Family back home is horrible with contacts and such. Oh dear. Stockpile's ready in 9 weeks. Yeah, DM me later. You know how to find me. It is a good idea to do a will. I have a will. Actually, I used a service to do it. I didn't write it myself because... okay, so this is a problem, actually. I'm gonna pause here. Roger, yeah. I paid a service to do my will because I am not a wills and a trust lawyer, and, you know, what's the saying they say? That the lawyer who represents herself has a fool for a client, and I'm no fool. I am a fool, though, because... Why? Because this food district is now empty. And here I am, I was sitting on Cloud 9 thinking that I was on autopilot. But now, we are no longer getting food out of this food district. It still looks like I'm gonna get the stockpiles in time. So I still don't think I have to eat any baby seals. Oh boy. Roger Gomez. The whiteout draws near, a sacrifice. People in the camp are getting tense. They worry we won't gather enough food in time. Our hunters blame us for ignoring the seal colony. We're not eating baby seals. And claim they would have been able to provide enough food for everyone. It's too late for that now. Many elders have volunteered to walk into the Frostland rather than be a burden on our resources. Their sacrifice would significantly reduce the rations we need for the whiteout. What should we do? We're fine. Let our elders go. No. Don't resort to extremes. If I fail, the consequences will be dire. Well, this will be a short stream if I miscalculated this. I think we're fine. It still says, even with that food source running out, it says stockpiles ready in 10 weeks. We're fine. We're totally fine. What's happening over here? What is this? Another food drift. Hey, everyone. This food is about to run out too. Wait, what's this one? Oh yeah, we're screwed. Okay, guess what? Tighten belts. The Wanderers will ration their food to save more for the whiteout. We're going to do that for the next 10 weeks and it's going to be fine. Hunger is significantly increased. Food demand per capita. Look at that. Now we're saving 88 foods per week or whatever. Didn't want it to come to this. But if you want to save Grandma, this is how this is going to happen. Yeah, this guy gets it. Faber-Kell says better 2 meals a day now than no meals a day later. That's right, he gets it. We're so close. I'm really nervous about this food deposit running out. We'll speed up time a little bit. And it's done. Food district deactivated. Okay, what's happening now? We're still saving. We're still gonna do it. Is there any more food? There's only the baby seals. I refuse to eat the baby seals. This food district is still going and it's still producing me a surplus, so I think I'm still alright. 2 of you are sick. I'm very sorry. Hunger is growing. I understand. We just have to get through the whiteout, everybody. Oh wait, what's going on over here now? Another food district is about to run out. Okay. We're still fine. I'm just gonna do it to triple time here. Watching those numbers go up. It's the number go up simulator. Stockpiles are ready. Alright, we did it. The Wanderers had to tighten their belts to save Grandma. But we managed it. Nice. Okay. We'd secured enough food. Our workers will make some last-minute preparations. We should try and keep our people warm. We'll survive. Now we wait. That's a good point, actually. Is there anything else I should do to survive the whiteout? I don't see anything more that we really could do. We're doing surplus of food and materials. 5 people are without housing, but that's not affecting the cold. I think we're fine. If anything, I could tell them to untighten their belts. Oh, I can't. Can I do it this way? Return scraps? I suppose I could do that. Let's return scraps and make them like me. Okay. I'd rather survive poor than die scrap rich. Oh, be quiet. You're not gonna die. You're fine. Food stockpile hub full. Whiteout arriving in 4 weeks. I sped up time again. I'm gonna speed it up even more. Whiteout arriving in 2 weeks. 1 week. And scene. Whiteout is here. The preparations are over. The sound design in this game is so good. So this is my "You succeeded" screen. Against all odds, the Wanderers' survival. When the whiteout hit the camp, the Wanderers were ready. Everyone was thankful we acted fast and gathered enough food in time. The miracle of the seal colony strengthened our hope that our journey will lead to a promised land. Our elders, who survived, by the way, thanks to me, our elders have added the story to our great tales alongside warnings about a sinful city that still pumps smoke into the sky. We survived. All right. Well, that's the prologue beaten. Woohoo. We survived the end of the world. Now what? It's Shamna. Welcome in, Shamna. Welcome back to my stream after a long hiatus. We're playing Frostpunk 2. Ice Ice Baby. I just beat the prologue without having to sacrifice all the old people. Ah, I love this game. Just listen to that soundtrack. Old captain is dead. New London is weak. Food is low. Overpopulation looms. Coal is running out. People yearn for a future worth dreaming of, but is it the same future for all? In my last game, that was a no. Keep the city together. Or hold its hand on its deathbed. I guess in one of these playthroughs I'm gonna have to let the city fall and see what happens. Chapter 1. Yeah, the music is epic, right, Shamna? It's amazing. This game is so good. Everything about this game is amazing. The first game was amazing. I loved Frostpunk 1. I love Frostpunk 2. Frostpunk 2 is a great sequel. It took on all the things that were interesting about Frostpunk 1 and made them better. Changed some stuff so it doesn't feel like a rehash. It's really good. Coal is running out. The captain is dead. As he weakened, growing divisions brought city maintenance to a grinding halt. Now New London is left to suffer the consequences. As steward, it is your charge to lead, but you must prove yourself. The overcrowded city is low on resources. Use this warmer year to build more shelter, secure coal, and power the generator back on. Now this is an interesting difference between Frostpunk 1 and 2. Frostpunk 1 is so micromanagey compared to 2. Let's get to work. Let me pause there for a minute. So in Frostpunk 1, you watch workers, individual workers go about their day and like your time is marked in days. In Frostpunk 2, weeks just fly by, and then this takes place over about 14 years, I think. Shamna says, I'm on a train with 1,000 people right now, so lagging like crazy. Catch you later. Heart, snowflake, frozen emoji. Thanks, Shamna. Have a safe trip home. Let's go Mets. Congratulations to the Mets. That's where Shamna's coming from. The Mets game. Alright. So what are my goals for this chapter? Frostbreak to a shallow coal seam and construct an extraction district, turn on the generator, and construct new housing districts to address the lack of shelter. Yeah, those things seem important. Can do. So let's see where my resources are. The coal is where? There's some coal here. There's not much. There's just one seam of it there. Some food here that's already frost broken, so that's good. We've got some prefabs over here that we're gonna have to get to later, and we got some materials, and then housing. What is this? That's be a good thing to build the housing district down there. It says it's sheltered from the wind, so let's get to work. Frost breaking first. Whoa. Oh, and here are my factions. Okay. Frostlanders. And Stalwarts. And New Londoners. Okay. So, in my last playthrough, I chose religion in the prologue, and so I had some faith keepers that were like religious zealots compared to like tech bros, I guess. Now I got stalwarts, so let's read about them. That guy looks like he's trouble. Progress for the glory of New London. Merit forges the strongest. Reason for order. Order for control. Okay, whatever you say, dude. Alright. So that's my faction. And I've got some New Londoners. They're all excited about New London surviving. And then I have Frostlanders, and they're all excited about exploring the wilderness, basically. So adaptation versus essentially like progress. Old way versus new way. I'm not going to worry about them right now. We got to get some coal or we're not going to make it past chapter 1. So, Frostbreak. Dude, where'd it go? There it is. So I'm aiming for this coal. Let's see. 1, 2, 3. 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay. So we'll do that. Do I have enough to build shelter while I'm waiting for that to happen? Let's see. Yep, we got housing district here. Do I have a housing district at all? No, I do not. Alright. So we'll build a housing district in this sheltered crevice. Yep. And so I have enough materials. What's going on here? Oh, tension is notable. Yeah, I mean, I get it. The captain died and left you all homeless and without coal, so that sucks. 4, 5, 6. Alright, so we got houses going up. I don't need the tutorial. Oops. I opened the tutorial anyway. There we go. We got frost breaking happening. What else? We don't have goods. I don't care about that. We have a surplus of food. We're gonna have to deal with that pretty soon. Actually, why don't I deal with that now? There's food here. Do I need to frost break to this? That looks frost broken already. I need to make sure that I can get an extraction district on these coal seams first. That's really the highest priority. Alright. Now we got coal coming in. What else do we need? We're gonna need some materials. What's this? Prefabs? Let's build a district here. Okay. And we need materials. Let's frost break this. Hello. I always do that wrong. 1, 2. So that's chugging away nicely. Everyone's cold. I'm working on it, folks. I am working on it. What else can we build? Let's build a food district quickly. And so then we won't be hemorrhaging food anymore. I'll speed it up a little bit. Okay, housing is built. So some people... Oh, it wants me to expand the housing district. That's not a bad idea. Let's do that. Let's expand. Oh, I can't. I gotta frost break first. Let's frost break. I was so anxious to get to the coal. Alright, we can expand once that's frost broken. The city is losing heat fast. Don't worry. I'm on it. Trust me. I understand. I get it. What else? So we got a food district being built. Oh, I'm gonna need materials. I got a frost break over here. This is frost broken already. Oh, I did this already. Then let's go for the more coal over here. Oh, it's not quite done. Okay. Hold on. 1, 2. Alright. So we got frost breaking going on to get more coal. We got food going up. I need to build an extraction district for materials here. Great. How's it going, everyone? The steward ordered us to set up a new extraction district in the canyon. Yeah, okay. Well, you were just bitching about wanting coal. Alright, so I do have coal coming in now. Let's pause it. So, city center. Pray a whiteout doesn't collapse at all. Alright, central district. Generator. Turn that baby on. Good work, steward. We've secured a new coal deposit. It's part of the last vein in New London. There's still some deposits left, but they won't last for long. We'll need to improve our mining to use it efficiently, but the city's communities are voicing different ideas about how to do it. We need to decide whose ideas are worth pursuing. As with any Frostpunk game, the ideas worth pursuing are usually mine. Okay. What's next? Oops. Expand a housing district, build a research institute, research a new idea for coal mines, and construct the newly researched building in the extraction district. Can do. Let's finish frost breaking over here. Great. So we're going to expand. Sorry for putting you next to a coal mine. Actually, you know what? Let's not do that. Let's not put you next to a coal mine. Let's put you over here. And while we're at it, let's expand this guy.
The steward appreciates all your adoring letters and will answer personally in due time.
I do appreciate all your adoring letters, actually. Alright. So we've got some more coal mines over here. So let's grab these guys. Come on. Okay. What else would be good? It'd be good to get these. And it'd be good to get another food district. So let's get some more frost breaking going on here. There. And let's get some frost breaking going on over here. Do I have enough money? I do. Why did I do that? Let's go over here. Let's put you there. Okay. So I'm going after those. I should also frost break maybe to those prefabs. What I do want to do is get to these outpost stations fairly soon. I'm actually closest to this one, probably. Yeah. I've only got 57 heat stamps, so I gotta be a little cautious. I might levy a tax. Okay, so now I have a building slot. I don't have enough heat stamps to build the research institute. Let's tax somebody. Who shall we tax? Star Wars.
Steward!
We are calling you, steward.
I don't care for your tone. We are gonna raise, significantly worsen. Ugh, well, let's just wait then.
Steward.
Do you hear us?
The generator wakes, a child is born. People gather around the generator tower as it wakes with a thundering shudder and bestows heat on us yet again. This is the heart of the city, our last line of defense against the cold, our first hope for a future, any future. Stuart, there's a couple who says their first child, a daughter, was born at the exact moment the generator sprang to life again. They called her Lily May. They asked that you bless her. You gave us hope back. Thanks to you, our child may yet have a future ahead of her. People are hopeful there is a future for them after all. Very well, Lily May. May your life be warm and winds spare your paths. Here's hoping. Lily May. Okay, there's still some stuff going on here. What's going on? Heat is limited. Why? Because coal is not coming in. Oh, because I built too many districts. See, I grew too fast. Already I'm on the, I'm on a bad path. Okay. Just need a few more heat stamps to build this research institute. Come on. Come on. Or is it paused? Oh, there it is. Okay, building. Research. Alright, we're out of heat stamps again. However, I think, yeah, we finished building that coal mine, so we're now back to a heat surplus. That's good. We still have a housing shortage. So what's going on? Yeah, we got to deal with some housing. Let's do that. We're still losing food and materials, but we have enough for some weeks, so that's good. So I think at this point housing is key. Oh, look, they're mad. Notable cold, notable disease, severe tension. All right. Let me build a housing district. I only need 5 more heat stamps. Come on, folks. Research Institute construction.
Stuart!
Stuart!
Different ideas. A small group gathers outside the new Research Institute arguing about how to exploit the last coal veins. The stalwarts and New Londoners want us to lean on machine-powered mining, but the Frostlanders would have us pursue a more frugal solution. They would never display such discord under the captain's rule. You have to choose who to entrust with developing their idea. The communities of New London have different perspectives. You may not be able to please everyone. Show me our options. We need new ideas to move forward. However, different communities may propose diverging answers to the same issue. They will only pursue solutions that align with their worldview. Well, that's very rigid, I think. I think that they really need to understand that we're in the apocalypse and you need to frickin' deal. Choosing a community to develop an idea will improve your relationships. I see. Okay. I don't have heat stamps to research any of this. But if I did, coal mines is what I would have to do. So if the Frostlanders want to do dust coal mine. Mining operation where residue coal dust is sucked up and compressed into briquettes. Needs 400 workforce, 150 coal output, disease is increased. The New Londoners want blasting coal mines. So dust versus blasting. Much higher coal output. Squalor is increased. It's less workforce requirement. I mean, I gotta tell you, Frostlanders and also stalwarts like this one. We are gonna let the stalwarts know. I don't like factions. We're gonna let the New Londoners research this, but we don't have enough. We don't have enough heat stamps yet. So let's just wait. Also, I was going to build another housing district, but I think that's going to also have to wait because we're losing coal, and that's alarming. Come on, 2 more heat stamps. Come on. Yeah, I should probably levy a tax, but I didn't want to worsen relations when tensions are severe like this. Okay, here we go. Now we can research coal mines. I decided I wanted to take the New Londoners' idea, so we're going to do that one. Cool. And everyone's getting sick. Excellent. We're still losing heat. Why?
Beware of frostbite. Keep your face and ears covered.
Maybe I built these extraction districts too soon. Can I build another housing district here? I'm gonna have to frost break. I don't have enough money even to frost break. Guess what, guys? It's time to pay your share.
Steward.
Yep. You guys have to pay. You gotta do it. You're gonna be cold otherwise. Alright, frost break. Let's see. We want to maybe do here. Let's take this out. Alright. And so... Did I expand this district? It did. Okay. What buildings do I have? Just the Research Institute. Oh. I don't want Council Hall yet. Alright. So this is all frostbroken and ready to go. But I don't want to build this yet because I don't have the heat to support it yet. So I think it's going to be important to let the research finish. Once we get some coal mines going and we can support the new... Oh, hello. Abe Byron, 55 drill sergeant, admiring the generator. It's good to have you back, old chap. It was a terrible fright to have you switched off. You're more than just a heat source to us, you know. To us, you're a symbol of what we should be. Unbending, unyielding fortitude. Yeah, this guy sounds like a real peach. May we all stand so bold against the frost. The generator is revered and respected by the stalwarts. Alright, so we're still waiting for this research. I did frostbreak here, so let's build some more housing so that people aren't cold. That would be helpful. I don't want to... Actually, though, I don't want to build it... Ugh, I don't want to build it too close to here. So we'll sort of keep it here. Because I don't want to... Yeah. Building close to the factory, not great. That should keep everyone housed and warm. Tensions are settling down. It's good. Here's the automatons from Frostpunk 1. Can I zoom in? Oh, I can zoom in on these little workers. What I really want to see are these. Look at this. That's so cool. At Frostpunk 1, you get to reactivate some of these. Anyway. How's the research going? We're still working on it. Okay. Speed up time again. Housing is being built. We're still... We've got about 90 weeks of food and 76 weeks of materials. We're going to have to deal with that in a minute. But we do need to get the coal situation under control. Everyone is now housed. Great. Alright. I think what I'm going to do actually is build another research institute if I can afford it. I can. I'm going to put that there to speed up the research. Research is very important. But now we're losing coal at a pretty alarming rate. Here we go. So, we've researched the new building. New Londoners are happy because I let them do that. Let's build a coal mine. I'm going to put this over here far away from the housing districts first. We don't have a lot of workforce left. But I'm done with scraping the barrel once I construct this. And great. A place to settle differences. With the new mine, the impending doom of depleting coal is postponed. Differences remain between communities. The weakening captain wanted to establish a council. He didn't live to see it through. It falls to you, steward. The people of New London want a say in how it's run. The first decision, whether you should continue to lead the city. Good luck without me. We need a council. Alright. This guy knows what's up. The steward reactivated the generator and got us housing. That gets my vote, as it should. Okay, build the council hall, pass the vote of confidence. That's my next step. I don't have enough workforce to do that. Yikes. Well, how do I get some workforce? I suppose, what is this? This is materials. This is prefabs. I could probably drop the workforce of the prefabs just for now, just to get this council built. Yeah, here we go. Oh, you know what I also should be doing? Is I should be researching something else. Let's do that. Advanced coal mines, here we come. Frostlanders want to make an advanced shaft coal mine. 300 coal output, 60 materials demand, 400 workforce requirement. Now, okay, so this has a, significantly increase the squalor. Ugh. Gross. Plus it costs a core. Do we have a core? I don't even think we have one. I guess they both cost cores. High-powered explosive charges to maximize mining efficiency at the cost of significant noxious. I don't care for that one bit. We're going with the Frostlanders on this. It's a lot more workforce requirement, though. I think the thing is that we don't have to rely on coal forever. So maybe it's okay to do this at the beginning. Fine, let's research this. I'm greatly reluctantly researching blasting coal mines. And I'm already out of the prefabs. Heat stamps, I mean. I might have to tax again. Let's see how it goes. A pretty good income. How fast is my population increasing? Steadily. Alright, that could be worse. Alright, council hall is built. We can vote on new laws. First council session. The city decides. Anticipation fills the air as the council opens. The captain ruled with a firm hand for years, but those times died with him. Now the communities of the city want their say. The stalwarts maintained order on behalf of the captain and adhered to what they claim was his vision for New London. Progress, merit, and reason. I mean, those things sound good, but they also sound like capitalism. So let's see what the New Londoners and Frostlanders clash over our survival strategy, though neither has a firm stance on economic or social issues. All right. Then there are those who view the stalwarts with contempt for their role in New London's history, but they keep to the shadows for now. Based on your handling of the coal crisis, the first decision is whether you should maintain your role as steward. Well, let's find out if they like me. Look at this council. This looks so much like the Star Wars, what's it called? Assembly? I don't know. Alright. People are divided. 22 for, 13 against. 65 hesitant. I'm tolerated. Let's negotiate. I can do politics. Alright, New Londoners are open. Everyone's open to negotiate. Stalwarts are for me. That's nice. Thanks very much. New Londoners are open, mostly hesitant. All I really need to do is win over one of these factions. So let's see what the New Londoners want. If they vote for me, they want me to research. That's probably a good one. Workplaces must keep machines. Mechanized sawmill. See, everything they want increases squalor, and I'm not really about squalor. Okay. Well, let's go back and see what the Frostlanders want. They want expedition support. Use a community. Oh, condemn. They want me to condemn the stalwarts. I think that feels like a bad plan. Or building a survivalist headquarters. That's a building. I want to do that anyway. But I kind of also want to do this other thing anyway. I kind of want this research to research machine-centric shifts. I feel like exploration is not my priority right now. I hate to do it. I hate to be increasing squalor. Right, the Frostlanders want... Nah, that's not a priority now. Okay, New Londoners. I'm gonna do this for you. Accept. Now I should pass the vote of confidence. I squeaked past. Oh no, there we go. 73. All right. Law passed. I see. As steward, you shall remain then. Good. There are challenges ahead. Expanding coal extraction is a great success, but the vein will only last so long. We need to explore the Frostland for a permanent source of fuel, or the city will have no future. Yes, we must win.
Take heed.
Alright. Well, that guy's pissed. Get back to work, you. Machine-centric shifts? Oh, that means that I have to research that. How much time do I have? 39 weeks to research that. Okay. Also, I have to build a logistics district, so let's get working on that. I don't have enough workforce. Ugh. Fine. I'll cut you down again. Let's see. What? Really need some more folks to work. So we're stockpiling. That's good. Actually, it's about to get cold. So don't get too comfortable with the coal, I guess. And we're losing materials at an alarming rate. Do I have enough? I could build another extraction district, but I don't think that's a good idea yet. Alright, some sick people went back to work. That's good. It's frost break. Okay, colder season.
Brace yourselves. Cold is coming.
We got 13 weeks. Yeah, that's not great. Alright, let's build logistics. Don't have the workforce. Gonna have to take some more folks out of here. Whoop, that's not what I meant to do. Where are ya? District logistics. I guess I'm gonna have to build another coal mine thingy. Can I do that? I need 300 workforce to do that. Ugh, okay. Can I get workforce from them? No.
Do not be alarmed by any unusual noises coming from the generator. Routine maintenance work is underway.
Alright. So, we got some explorers. That's nice. Let's go. Aha! More folks. This is going to be super useful. Overpopulation and dwindling fuel reserves force many residents of New London to take refuge. Okay, please come home to New London. And then, what? Let's explore. Let's go here. We might find some folks in 15 weeks. That's a long time. Or we might find some core and folks. Let's go this way. Okay. Great, so we've got some people coming back.
District is now operational. First expeditions in search for fuel will be launching shortly.
Okay, next. Right. I had to build a coal building, but I can't do that. When are those people getting back here? Oh, they're back. Great. Also, it means I have no housing. Okay, one thing at a time. Let's do a coal mine. And then let's get some homes built. Not over there. What is that? Oh, that's a food district. Okay, that's fine. Actually, before I build, I want to see if these are expanded. That's not expanded. Where can I expand? That one is expanded. No, it's not. Oh, it is. This one? Alright, this one needs to grow. So we'll grow that one that way. So we did that research. Okay, so now we have to fulfill our promise for worker shifts. And we promised the stalwarts. Nope, we promised the New Londoners that we would research. Why is the exclamation over that one? That we would research this. But we don't have enough heat stamps to do that. Because we're trying to get everyone in homes. Can I do another tax? Will you give me some money, please? How much money am I getting now? Ugh. Alright, give me that money. This is important. Worker shifts. New Londoners, research this idea, please. Thank you. So we'll keep that promise. And then we have 55 heat stamps left. Okay, we're back in the black for coal. We need to be building some more housing districts. We could build over here. Okay. Hopefully that should house everyone. Oh, and we can pump this one back up to 100% now because we got some more workers coming in, so that's nice. However, we are now hurting for materials. It has now become somewhat desperate. Extraction district. Still out of heat stamps. Good God. Alright, what about an industrial district? I don't need that yet. Yeah, we're running out of food and materials, so that's my next priority. And for that I need heat stamps. Here we go. Extract. And we're going to need some more food. There's food over here. Don't have the workforce or the heat stamps for it. But once I research this idea, we'll get a little bit of workforce back. Because we're going to be doing machine shifts. Our heat is good. Squalor is a little bit of a problem. Crime is a problem. We have good scarcity. Gonna speed up time a little bit. Alright, enough people are housed.
Remember, to keep your heat lamps maintained, it might just save your life.
Cold as minor now. Okay. The New Londoners' demands were met. They're delighted you kept your word. That's great. I see. Who's bitching now? Sue Miller, street urchin. Cindy's pa went and got her a governess like she's going to be a duchess or something. Not on our watch. We roughed the little bitch all right. Ferguson's boys will learn this too if they try and wife us again. Ugh. We'll put razors and say we'll cut out their eyes. It'll be good fun. What we's want is a proper rumble. Short blades only. Come on, who wants to play? The lack of a law regulating childhood is causing tension. Okay. Feel like that's maybe next. But first I have to do this one. The worker-centric 468. So I don't have to promise anyone anything to get this passed. Great. So we'll get this one passed. That'll increase my workforce.
Hear ye. The proposed law has been approved.
Alright, so we're going to have to deal with the children soon.
The delegates
everyone's
have
bitching.
reached a
So what can we research next? Resources, Frostland. I think maintenance duty might have to be the thing. What's this one? Production efficiency. You know what else is? We're really hurting for heat stamps. We're hurting for heat stamps, we're hurting for materials, we're hurting for food. So I built this already. I can build another one. I don't want to deal with any hubs yet. Youth. Bolsters the city's workforce but decreases heat stamp income. No thank you. I don't need that yet. The unproductive do maintenance. Materials demand is decreased, production efficiency increased. I like production efficiency. What have we got over here? Work compensation is efficiency bonuses. What else? Frostlands. We could build a scouts headquarters. Like, we haven't really done much out in the Frostland yet. I'm not going to research that yet. What have we got over here? Sawmills might be a thing. I mean, that'll get us materials. What else is there? Waste heat conversion. Frostlanders want to do heat recycling, and New Londoners want to do heat overclocking. Oops. I'm gonna leave the coal mines alone for now. I think resources is where we have to look. Hot houses is maybe what we have to do too, because that might be it. Oh, and here's some squalor. We're gonna have to deal with that sooner rather than later. Hot houses. Bio-waste hothouse. That's kind of gross. But it's a lot more food output. And then this is another squalor thing. Chemical hothouse. Disease increased with the bio-waste. Has more of a workforce requirement, but it's much more food. Let's do this one. Alright, we're doing hothouses. How are we doing? Alright, so materials is still an issue. Now, build another extraction district. Why not? Because I didn't frost break that, that's why. Why did that ding? Huh. Well, anyway. Okay, frost break. Oh, I did frost break. So why can't I build the extraction district here? I'm confused. Is it that I don't have enough? Maybe that's what it is. That's not the most efficient way to get there. This is... How's my expedition doing? Can I do any more exploring? No. Right, so we've cross-broken. Let's build up. Still out of heat stamps. Oh, I'm really hurting for money. And we got a population increase. Okay. Ow! Oh gods, we have so much happening too. A new count has revealed significant growth. Influx of settlers, births outnumbered deaths. Great. So we have more workforce, but we need more housing. Let's build housing. Don't have money for housing. Great. Fantastic. Crime is up. Cold is up. Food is down. Oh god. Alright, let's build food. Food districts is next. Oh, this is hard. Okay. Come on. Need some more heat stamps to make food. What are we gonna do here? 8 weeks left of food, 5 weeks left.
An automaton has broken down and is blocking traffic. Technicians are on their way.
Okay. Oh, I can't deal with that now. I need to build some food. And then I have to build some houses. And then maybe we'll worry about an industrial district. That crime is worrying though, isn't it? Okay. What did I... Oh, I actually researched hothouses. That's good. That'll get the food up. I don't have heat stamps to research anything else. Okay. Fear of children! Oh, right, I have to pass that law, don't I? 5 children are dead and dozens lay wounded after 2 large youth gangs met for a rumble. Most of the children were armed with knives. The fighting escalated to a full-scale battle. As the parents of the deceased mourn, many insist these children should not have been left unattended. Many backstreet alleys seem to be overtaken by uncared-for youth. Some areas are beginning to be dangerous. Okay, let's solve this. I have to pass... Oh, 5 children died. Sorry, kids. Maybe you shouldn't have gone to a rumble. Alright. Look at these jerks. There's the New Londoners. Attached to the city and its generator. They value technology. Huh. Fletcher Armitage. Constructs and sells firecrackers to kids, rereads the same books over and over, and easily persuaded by buzzwords. I love it. Augusta Goldberg, leatherworker, got lost during her first expedition, found her own way back, takes ice baths, and secretly likes the idea of settling down in one place. Alright, so we need to do something about these kids. Family apprenticeship. All children must work alongside one of their relatives so they learn the trade. Percentage of active workers is increased. Mandatory school. All children have the skills and knowledge needed in the city, so research speed is increased. Heat stamps is decreased. Ugh. I'm so hurting for heat stamps, but I don't want to think short term on this. Research speed is probably more important. This one might be easier to pass anyway. Yeah, school. Alright, let's negotiate. If we can get the New Londoners on board, that'll get it passed. What do they want? City development, mass-produced goods. Grant their agenda. That seems dangerous. What they want is laws. What do the Frostlanders want? They still want their expedition support. We're not doing that. I already did the other one. Use the community action on Frostland. Grant agenda. Alright, New Londoners. We're gonna do this mass-produced goods. So let's get this passed. Let's get those kids to school.
Hear ye, hear ye.
Everyone's very excited.
The votes are in.
Alright, trust rises. Mandatory school enacted. Great. Now I have to pass mass-produced goods. Council is in recess. We've got to do something about this crime. Which means building an industrial district, but I don't have the big surprise. I don't have the workforce or the heat stamps. Where can we take workforce out of? We're actually doing okay on materials for now. Food, not so much. Take it out of prefabs again. Alright, let's get an industrial district. I still need 40 heat stamps. Let's get some taxes going. The stalwarts like me. I don't know how I feel about that. Alright, should have enough to build industrial now. I won't let them do your head in with rubbish, kid. No decent people want this mass-produced goods rubbish. Okay. Always a critic. Oh, right, and my expedition has reached. Okay, good. Rusted engine. The jettisoned secondary engine of a dreadnought. Under its hull we found a core, an irreproducible component from before the frost. Fissures in ice suggest the dreadnought traveled to the frozen bay a long time ago. Yeah, let's take those cores, please. What's this? And then here. Abandoned coal mine. A mining complex inhabited by children a long time ago. Over the years, they grew older and became citizens of New London. The last miners were ordered home by the captain, but we know some coal remains in the shafts. The approach trail is in poor condition. We found a warehouse with prefabs the captain intended to use to improve it. We could take them or leave them in place. Yeah, let's keep them there. We want to use this mine. This is important. A mining complex once inhabited by children who over many years grew older and now are elder citizens of New London. An outpost here could increase our supply. That sounds pretty good. Build a trail or skyway. I don't have skyways, so it's got to be a trail. Hope I have the money for this. I don't think I do. Go here. Costs not met. Damn it. Don't have the money. Alright, let's see what's over here. This towering structure often attracts outcasts and scavengers who would rather live together in cold isolation than follow the laws of New London. The settlement's been in decline since the collapse of the observation tower. Some may be willing to reconsider their situation. Well, not everyone wants to come back, but let's escort the agreeable ones. That's a lot of folks to bring back. We'll come back for the rest of you later. For now, we've got to make some money. What is this? I see. Okay, so that's done. So can we explore here? We don't have enough teams yet. Once they come back with the cores, we should have enough teams. Let's go back to New London. The crime in New London continues to worsen. Scarcity of goods may drive people to commit acts of crime when they don't see other ways to obtain necessities. Making goods available helps ensure people don't revert to a free-for-all. If they do, watchtowers and prisons become necessary. It's worth examining if our laws are helping us fight crime. It may be more difficult to ensure order as the population rises. If crime runs rampant, people might be injured or killed, tensions will grow, and radicals among us will grow in popularity. Crime has risen to a concerning level. I see. How do I have guard squads? Oh, from the central district. Alright, we gotta deal with crime. This is a problem. I gotta get some goods going on here. I've also gotta pass the mass-produced goods law. I can't do that for a bit. I don't have enough heat stamps. Hey, stalwarts! Can I have some money? I cannot. I asked them for money too soon. Hey, Frostlanders. I'll take some money from you guys. Great. Thanks for the money. Okay. We need money because we need to be building... Okay, the industrial district is coming. Oh, we need to go build a trail. Connect trails. Can I get there? Yes. Do I have to connect it to here? I guess I do. Alright, connected. Nice. Now I don't have any Frostlands teams. I might want to consider building another outpost soon. Where's the next one? Okay, so I got one over here. I should maybe build out to one of these. That's kind of near nothing. This is at least near some stuff. Right, and in the meantime, what are we doing? We could do watchtowers for crime. I'm hopeful that making the goods will reduce that. Survivalist headquarters. Logistics bays. Automated logistics bay. Skyways would be useful. Everyone likes that idea. Is that the right thing to do, though? I'm not that worried about crime yet. I think if I can get goods production under control, I'll be okay with that. There's not much I can do with heating. I'm not that worried about filtration yet. Factories might be useful. I kind of feel like logistics bays are the way to go because then we can explore more quickly. Let's do... Yeah, this is never a bad idea. Alright, we're researching logistics, which means that it's really time to frost break out to here. We're still losing coal, but once those trails are built...
Steward?
Infectious agents? Oh boy. During a routine medical examination performed by stalwarts, a small group of Frostlanders refused to be assessed. These checkups are relics of years past when a cough could endanger the city. That's gone now. We've adapted. No point in continuing this invasion of privacy. The stalwarts maintain that regular physicals help ensure the safety of our workers. It's vital we monitor our citizens' health. One foreman pushed back. We've had epidemics in the past. We mustn't allow another one. I mean, I hate siding with the stalwarts, but they're kind of right. Checkups are kind of important. Frostlanders will like me if I ban it, but then they're all going to get sick, because they're probably... You know, I just don't like mandatory checkups. I know I'm going to regret it later. No, you know what? It's too important to survive. Sorry, Frostlanders. Oh, they're pissed. Alright, I'll let you do the next research or something. Yikes. Alright, so we have an industrial district. Let's start producing goods. Let's get this crime under control. And then I suppose we should expand and put a factory there next. Probably should do that. Why? Alright. We're hurting on food. God. Okay. While I was paying attention to mandatory checkups, I forgot that we need a food district over here. we should put in a couple hothouses, but I've spent all my money again. Good grief. As the captain's authority weakened, different groups started pulling the city in their own direction. New London grew overpopulated, whiteouts ruined expansion attempts. Now coal is finally running out. Without heat and shelter, people will start freezing to death. Although the captain appointed you before passing, people are anxious. You're not up to the task. Prove them wrong, steward. Cold has risen to a concerning level. People may die or suffer frostbite. Provide shelter and heat to fight it. Tension is high. People are afraid. Great. Alright, I see a lot of unhoused folks. Yes, that's my bad. Let's see. Let's build some shelters. Did I expand this? I did. No, I have to frostbreak first. Oh, it is frostbroken. Oh, that's already expanded, that's why. Oh no, it's not. It's just that I don't have the freaking heat stamps. Wow, this run is doomed. Council is still in recess. Research is still chugging along. Oh, look. What's going on? Did I build this? Okay, so look. I'm getting coal from here. Wait, unmet requirements? Why? Oh, I need frost teams. Oh my god. Oh no, they're still building, that's why. Okay. So coal is under control for now. Housing needs to be built. We're screwed about food. We're screwed about materials. I gotta build something over here. I can build another extraction district there. A food district is going in. We need housing. Guess what? You guys have to pay some money. I just need these heat stamps more than you do. Because people need homes. Alright, let's expand. And then let's build another housing district. Now everyone's hungry, our food ran out. Okay. Crime is still bad. Okay. Coal's coming in, so the coal at least is good. Materials are done.
Children caught idling during school hours will be punished.
So we have coal coming in now. So that's good. So coal is good for now. We're in desperate need of food, we're in desperate need of materials, and I'm building homes. I think that'll take care of that. Oh, I can pump this workforce back up. Let's do that. Materials could be over here. The food district is being built, so let's do materials next. Cannot. I don't have prefabs. Oh, God. Ah. I gotta manufacture them here. Oh, they're already coming. Okay. Oh, people are pissed. The stockpiles of food the captain has gathered have run out. After so many years, our resources in the pit are growing barren. Current output will dissatisfy some of the demand. Okay, yes, we must reach for new deposits. I see. Okay, I'm on it. I needed prefabs. Why? I needed prefabs because I needed to build. I don't have the workforce now. Okay. What am I researching? Some of our people froze to death. Oh dear. Sorry I didn't build houses quickly enough. At least it means I don't have to make as much food, right? Silver lining? I guess I really need to go over there for those prefabs. Or I could build another industrial district. I need this food. I need these prefabs. I need another outpost. I was trying to build an outpost over here. I'm out of prefabs all over. Let's finish what we started over here. Alright, so we got frostbreaking happening over there. Let's frostbreak to these prefabs or we're not going to have any money. Cold waves taken lives in the city. People were found frozen, not only in the open streets, but in some houses and workplaces as well. That's grim. The air is thick with grief and anger. People fear the horror of years past will return under your leadership. They want the council to ensure new laws can help. Reassuring them would be prudent. I see. Thank you for that. Is this open yet? 3 days. Come on, council, come back. Are you back? Yeah. Alright, so I promised to do what? I promised to do this. 57 people are for it. It'll pass. Let's just vote on it now.
Hear ye, hear ye. The votes.
Okay. You Londoners are delighted you kept your word. Frostlander's not so happy with me. Why are they mad at me? Stalwarts love me. Okay.
A new rule enters into force.
I still have some unhoused people. I still desperately need food. Frostpunk over here now. I can't. I don't have the workforce. Vanguard Logistics Bay. Let's build that. Ants don't have the workforce. Why?
Hear us, Steward.
What's happening
Steward,
now?
are you listening?
Steward.
Squalor is growing. The endless cold and wind take a heavy toll on our structures. Steel grows brittle and cracks. Yeah, okay, we need a supply of materials. Yes. Okay. I am just trying to get everything built that needs to be built, and it's not going well. I need workforce. What else do I need? Well, here's some prefabs. I need prefabs. They're pissed off. Let's research something to decrease crime, shall we? It's time for watchtowers, I reckon. What's the difference here? I mean, I guess it's... Alright, let's let the Frostlanders research something. Because they need me to throw them a bone. Alright, so we're doing something to decrease crime. That's quite urgent. I do need to build some more houses. Let's get that built. Hang on, is this one expanded? No. Yes. Alright, let's move it. Getting houses built. Can we afford to get some more? I want to get some more exploration teams out there, but we spent all our prefabs on housing. And heat demand is increased.
It's getting colder.
Alright, well, I built some houses, so hopefully that'll be good, but everyone's pretty hungry. Can't afford to Frostpunk to any more food. Wow. Alright. I'm not sure what I'm waiting to happen. I guess I'm waiting for some prefabs to come in. And there's not much more I can do to speed that up, I don't think. Oh, I could pass that law. I think that's the only thing I have. Shamna, you're back. So cold. I know. This run is not going well. If you see all the indicators on the top of my screen, they are all like dripping, essentially like emergency fire, oil, something. That means it's bad. And I don't have enough money to make it better. My council's in recess. My researchers are already researching something else. I'm out of food. I'm out of materials. I have limited goods. Crime is running rampant. It's super cold. Everyone is unhoused. Is that a cheese? What is that emoji? Alright, well I built some more houses. That's just gonna have to be what it is. Alright, I have some prefabs. $600 workforce to build another... Oh, only 400 workforce to build a logistics district, but it needs 200 prefabs.
Time on repair.
I need 600 workforce for that, but I have the prefabs. Alright. How do I get workforce? Ruby King is an apothecary daring to dream, for years suggesting anything against the captain meant close scrutiny from the stalwarts. But despite the bullshit booming from their bloody speakers, we managed to find our own way, kept to our principles, stayed frugal, put families first, watched out for our neighbors, continued our traditions. Now we have a council. Maybe it's time for us to stop dreaming and make a change. Oh, it's a stinky cheese.
The Pilgrims are now officially recognized by the city. Pilgrim delegates will be joining the next council session.
552 Frostlanders have organized into a faction of pilgrims. Their resilient, spirited community held together by the bonds of tradition. They dislike mass-produced goods, mandatory school, and machine-centric shifts. So they already hate everything that I'm doing. Their manifest adaptation, equality, and tradition. Oh, bye. Deploy guides. Experienced pilgrims with deep knowledge of the Frostwell Guide Scout teams. Good relations, perks, scout volunteers. Okay. Can I ask them to deploy guides right now? No, they don't like me now. Yeah, okay. Fine. They don't like me. They'll learn in time. Alright, I got distracted by that new faction. I think our most urgent needs are still food and materials. But we do really need to get some more exploration teams out there. We have not yet found a permanent source of fuel outside the city. This really needs to happen. How is this going to happen? Let's... Workforce. Where? Alright, so I was trying to decide where I could get workforce from. Like, what can I decrease? Nothing. Too bad all those people died, I guess. There's really nothing that I can afford to lose. I guess the thing I can just kind of take a little bit away from everything. I don't love doing this. But we need some workforce. Alright, so let's build. I mean, yeah, this has to happen. We gotta get out there into the Frostland and see what else is out there, because there's just not enough resources to maintain the city by ourselves. What else? Can I build another one of these? Am I out of workforce again? Workforce. Okay. I think the next thing I'm going to have to try to afford is this prefab over here. I don't have workforce for it, though. Gonna have to build some watchtowers to get crime down. Oh, bye to the pilgrims. Oh, I thought you were saying bye to me. I was like, okay. Alright. Okay, watchtower. Great. Let's decrease some crime, shall we? I need 200 workforce. I have 46. That's not enough. Where else can we pillage from? Let's pillage from here. I guess here. This is not good. Oh, right, I forgot I had to build some things in the food districts. Alright, let's build a watchtower. And do I have any money left actually for this bio-waste hothouse? I do have money, but I don't have, you guessed it, workforce. Where are all these people at? Where else can I take workforce from? Research? I hate to do that. But I'm not actually researching right now, I guess. We do need food. So let's build this. Oh, where is it? Bio-waste hothouse. Alright. Did I? Okay, now I have my Frostland teams. Let's send them out. Let's send them out. Go here, please. Where else can they go? Can they not go down here? There's no other exploration places yet. Alright. Oh no, I can. Oh no, but that's threat level deadly. That's not great. Threat level dangerous. Deadly. Okay. Fine. Highlands, dangerous. Gorge, dangerous. Kind of feels like it's time to research something that will make the threat level less. What is that in? That is Frostland. Survivalists' headquarters. Yeah. Or I could pass a law. Could do something with food. Welfare. Ah, now look at this. I could get heat stamps. Although I don't really need that anymore. I don't want to deal with contagion yet. Maybe community service is the next way to go. What is this? Oh. I don't want to deal with this right now. We did mandatory school. Maybe we need people to do community service. We're so desperate for heat fabs or prefabs. I think that's the next thing to do. Yeah. Let's negotiate. Stalwarts want this. Pilgrims do not. Frostlanders are open to negotiate and mostly against. Alright, vote for, and you will get what? You will get... Oh, Survivalist Headquarters! Yeah, I'll do that. Let's do that. I was gonna do that anyway, don't tell them.
The votes are in! The measure passes!
Alright. So, now we should be getting more prefabs from community service. But now I have to research Survivalist Headquarters, so let's go ahead and do that. I agreed that I would do, so I will keep my word. I wanted it anyway.
A law has passed in the council. Take heed.
The pilgrim got mad about that. So sorry. Oh, they don't like me at all. Alright, pilgrims, relax yourselves. You're getting your survivalist headquarters. At least the food situation has been greatly improved. Can I actually turn this up? No. Why don't I turn down the food district that doesn't have a hothouse and turn up the one that does? That didn't make a difference. Oh, something is broken. What is broken? Repair the district. I guess that's because of the materials. I don't want to repair the district and spend the prefabs. I'm hurting the most for people. I need to bring some people to do some work. What's going on over here? Oh, crime. Okay, I built a watchtower. Can I get you guys to give me some people? I got guard squads now. What does that help? No, I think, honestly, it's better just to try to get the goods back up. Alright, my biggest resource that I'm hurting for right now is people. I don't know how to muster up more people. Every time I take a person away from one place, it just decreases that. So what am I supposed to do? Let's switch this industrial back to production, first of all. Goods, rather. So we'll try that. Let's fix this. I can't stand seeing that red thing. Repair this. It's going to be a long time before we get a population growth. So yeah, I mean, the only really way to find it is to go out into the Frostlands, so that's what we gotta do. Maybe we can hold out until warmer season. And then take some people out of the coal mines. And build another district. How many folks do I need for a logistics district? 400. I have 130. This thing is about to run out of resources anyway, so... Come on, you can do it.
The pilgrims will be hosting ice baths and cold breathing sessions.
Nell, worried about her son. Little Joey's been coughing all night. His forehead's as hot as the generator. It's them Turners. I know it's them. They got that new flu, and here they are strolling about the neighborhood, carrying on with their business. They're killing people. That's what they're doing. I can't stand to lose another child. Oh, dear. Someone's got to get through to them. The lack of a law regulating contagion prevention is causing tension. Okay. Message received. Come on. Let's get the warmer season so that this regulates a little bit more. We're in so much trouble. Alright, Frostlanders like me because why? I researched something. Oh right, Scouts headquarters. Okay, we gotta get going on that. Meanwhile, what? Maintenance duty might be the next, because I don't know how else to deal with our materials issue. Or I could do a maintenance hub. No, I don't want to build hubs yet. We could do sawmills. I mean, this all do maintenance would both decrease materials demand, which would be amazing, but would also make the pilgrims happier. Unproductive do maintenance, they liked that. Nah. I think everyone has to do it. Alright. Take it away, pilgrims. Crime is actually stable now. Squalor is notable. Oh, why are they mad? Oh, contagion prevention, right. Alright, let's deal with that. Contagion prevention. What shall we do? Disease is significantly decreased. Shelter demand is slightly increased. Or infectious badge. No, I don't think so. That increases tension. Let's do quarantine. That's going to significantly decrease disease. So hopefully disease will be under control for a long time if I do that. It does mean I'm going to have to build more houses. Let's negotiate. Both Frostlanders and New Londoners are interested. Threat. Oh, that might be nice. Threat level decreased. Okay, let's see what the New Londoners want. They want a ventilation tower. That does decrease squalor. Not a terrible idea. We're not doing that one. Chemical hothouse. No, we're not doing that. So we're either going to build a ventilation tower for the New Londoners, or we are going to research Pathfinder Scouts. Threat level is decreased. I mean, that's going to be so useful because we're not getting any exploration done right now. And what the New Londoners want is going to require more workforce, and I don't know how we do that. Sorry, New Londoners, you lose. Frostlanders, vote for this. I'll give you Pathfinder Scouts. Here we go. Come on, past quarantine. Oh, just barely. Oh, we did it.
The eyes have it.
Alright. Well, we dealt with contagion, sort of. We still have to deal with squalor. Okay. We're in warmer season now, thank God. Cold is diminishing, disease is diminishing. We have to deal with squalor. We have crime under control. Doing all due maintenance so that our materials will decrease. So really what's left is that I have to build another logistics district. I need workforce for that. Let's... Oh, I need housing too, don't I? Because of quarantine. Have I expanded this one? Let's expand you. Have I expanded you? I have not. Let's do that. Alright, so we've got some more housing. And then we're gonna build some more, probably. Oh, what's happened over here? No access to resource deposit. Demolish the building. Suddenly we have a lot of workforce left. Let's transfer that workforce. I don't have prefabs. That's alright. I'll get it back when we demolish the building. While we're at it, then let's bump up all these places that were underproducing. Suddenly we're in the black with food. That's amazing. What's this? Oh, coal. Actually, I do want to beef up the coal, so let's take that down. And let's put that up. We're still in the red on coal, but cold is gonna go down, disease is down. We're actually stockpiling food. Thank goodness. And I need prefabs. Okay, I got prefabs back. Now, logistics. I need 400 workforce. Well, we can take them out of here. Sorry, folks. You're needed elsewhere. This materials, oops, I forgot to unpause. This materials thing is hopefully going to get a lot lower once this research finishes. Oh, stop breaking, stop it! Why? Can't afford to repair you. expedition is about to reach. So maybe we will find some things we desperately need.
Please.
Alright. In a cavern near the bay, we found a disturbing sight. Bodies in sturdy frostline gear neatly laid side by side and left to freeze, with black oil markings over their closed eyes. A ghastly burial ritual. A map we found suggests they were heading to an old machine somewhere by the desolate coast. A machine would require a source of fuel. We should investigate. Indeed, we should. Oh, let's pause though while I'm doing that. So this is where we have to go. Threat territory safe. We might find oil. Let's do it. A community of Frostlanders are eking out a pitiful living of moss and small fish. Let's bring them back. Now that they've departed, we can use the village to provide fish. An outpost here could increase our supply. Yes, please do that. Alright, so we got food coming in. We're going out to investigate a source of fuel. What else have we got going on? High threat levels. Can't go here yet. Working on that. Deadly threat levels. Dangerous threat levels. Deadly. Aha. Safe. Don't have enough Frostland teams, but that's where we're gonna go next, I guess. Oops. Can we go in? Yeah. Okay. So we got a lot of food coming in now. This is reassuring. We're gonna have more Frostland teams to go out. What I do need to do is build that building to make the threat level go down. Maintenance duty is now passed, right? Oh, I might have to actually pass the law. The next thing I promised I would do was scout training. I promised I would do that. Right. I guess let's fix the housing. And all do maintenance doesn't seem to be benefiting me yet. Why not? I have to pass it, I think. I got 3 weeks. That's far. Yes, the expedition, it sure is. I gotta build some more housing as well. Don't have enough prefabs. What a surprise. Sue Miller doing her reading assignment. The rabbit took a watch out of its waistcoat pocket. How come no one shanked him and took it, Are rabbits even real? Gotta ask Miss. Reading's hard, but it's fun and you rarely get cut. Mabel whines it doesn't help scouts in the Frostland. And how do they read them maps is what I answered that tosser. One day I'll write books myself with plenty of sword fights and no snow. Mandatory school promises a better future for the children of the city. Well, good for me. Oh, a whole bunch of people just showed up. Oh god, which means I have a lot of workforce, but I need a whole... I love the readings, yeah. I mean, this is what gives it the flavor. I need a whole bunch more housing, and I don't have the prefabs. Why? I did do the, I did do the community service. Oh, maintenance duty is not passed. Okay, well that's why the materials is still a problem. Community service is making me prefabs. Clearly not enough. So I lost one prefabs extraction. I guess I can build one over here. All of a sudden I have a lot of people. I got a lot of workforce. So actually let's put everyone to work in all the buildings that were sort of down. first. Let's get every work building up to maximum capacity. That can only be good. Yeah, okay. That's being built. Oh, well, I already spent most of the folks. Alright, well, I need to build houses. And for that I need prefabs. And I've only got 5 a week, dear God. That's gonna be the next thing. We're good on food for a change. We're stockpiling, I like that. What was that? Something just made a sound. Oh, I guess I finished building this, that's why. So now I have a lot more frost teams. And I can build survivalist headquarters. But it means being out the prefabs at a time that we can scarcely afford to be out. Let's just send some folks to here. This is threat level safe. Let's send some people there. What else? I gotta build that survivalist headquarters soon, so we can start exploring out here. This is all too dangerous. Alright. At least we got some teams out there. We're gonna have to build that later because we really just need the prefabs first. Delegate session, all do maintenance. Great, let's do that. Wow. I'm gonna have to do some negotiating here. The only ones open to negotiate are New Londoners. New Londoners, you gotta help me out here. What do you want in return? Ventilation tower. Squalor is decreased. That seems like a good investment. Let's do that. All right. Hopefully it passes. It's gonna be close. Come on, 2 more. Yes! Oh, phew.
The votes are in. The measure passes.
The council only votes on one law like every 10 weeks or something like that. Okay, great. Now, that means that our materials is way better. It's still not great, though. And what the heck is this?
The delegates have reached a decision.
Oh, good. My coal is running out. Great. Just great. Alright, so I still need... I've got food under control. I got materials mostly under control. I need to build some houses. I need to build the scouts headquarters, but first I need prefabs. Why is it saving? Something is about to happen. Okay, it auto-saved. Why? Coal is running out. Some of the coal deposits in this district will soon run out. The stalwarts and the New Londoners believe they can use explosives to access deeper veins. The Frostlanders say we should send children. Some did this as kids and they survived. Yikes. Well, last time I sent children and it didn't go well. However, it increases available coal a lot. Well, I mean, my stream title says that I'm not too proud to send children into the mines, so I guess that's the answer. Volunteer children. Relationships improve with Frostlanders and Pilgrims. I do need me some relationships with the Pilgrims. Available coal increases by 15%. The thing is, I'm going to find oil soon, I think. And then we're not going to care about coal. But I can't afford to run out of coal before that happens because we're just barely getting enough. Alright, I got to do one of these. I'm going to do explosives. I just can't bring myself to send children into the mines. Based on how it went the last time. Okay, so we preserved some coal for a while. Frostlanders are happy with me anyway because I kept my words. I researched something. Now I gotta research ventilation tower to keep my word to the other faction. Alright, so we'll get going on that. Keeping your word is important to keep the factions happy. And I need prefabs to build a prefab factory, so hopefully we'll be doing that soon. I think I'm going to switch this back to prefabs again, even though it means my goods are running out. And then I got to get some houses built before it gets cold again. And we're down heat. Why? Why? Squallers. 164 froze to death. Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't have the prefabs. Alright, builds. Oh, now I don't have the workforce. You're freaking kidding me. Alright, this is ridiculous. Let's take some workforce out of there. Put it here. I don't even have enough space. Alright, so while that's happening, let's build some housing. Nope, can't do it. Don't have the prefabs. Okay. And this is broken. Why is this broken?
Be proud to be part of a maintenance brigade.
I can't fix
Your
you.
city thrives because of you.
Yeah, tension is notable. The announcements are cool, right? It does give a lot of extra sort of flavor. Alright, now I can build an extraction district. Please and thank you. get some prefabs coming out of there. What's going on with you? Program war in mandatory school. Steward, people are increasingly arguing over the curriculum taught in schools. Some think we should reduce theoretical knowledge and provide more survival training. We're filling these kids' heads with numbers and useless junk, complained an angry trapper. We ought to take them on field trips to hunt. Others argue for the exact opposite. We need to teach children how to think and come up with new solutions instead of perpetuating outdated practices as an engineer. What should we do? Mandatory school, so I can either focus on survival training. It's a carryover from Frostpunk 1, yeah. Mandatory school no longer increases research speed but provides food. We're fine on food for now. Mandatory school increases research speed even more. Children of the future, so is science. The curriculum will concentrate on theory and experimentation, boosting research speed. Research speed is never a bad thing. Why is this down? Oh, because I'm okay on food for now. Okay. What am I researching? Ventilation tower. What did I pass? Oh, does that mean that I can go... I think I reduced the threat level. Let me see if I can now go to some of these dangerous... Nope, I can't. Why not? Did that not pass yet? I didn't build that building yet, that's why. Alright. Alright, so prefabs are coming in there. I gotta build another housing district. Or more people are going to freeze. The cold is coming. The good thing is we are stockpiling food. Never a bad thing. What's going on? Fire in the shaft! Oh, it happened anyway. A fire has broken out in our coal mine. If we don't react, we'll lose the mine along with the deposit. Some of the stalwarts engaged in the rescue effort insist we can still save the mine by cutting off the air supply of the shaft, suffocating the flames, but it'll suffocate the miners. Oh. Well, at least it's not the children this time. I guess if the miners suffocate, then I don't have to build houses for them. We have to save the deposit, folks. Cold is coming. I'm very sorry. Good God.
A memorial will be held this evening.
Wait, my brother's in there. Okay. Well, that sucked. What did I research? I did something that made them happy with me. What do I need? I need so many things. Okay. We're still kind of hurting for resources, so... What is this? Waste management facilities. Oh, that decreases squalor. That's nice. But we did just research something that did that. About factories. Factories... Increase prefabs and goods. I mean, this is what we're hurting for now. We can either increase squalor or increase disease. I'm actually fine with increasing disease because we're pretty good on that. Squalor is kind of in trouble. Let's let the pilgrims research this. Vote on Pathfinder Scouts. I see. Well, let's do this. 450. Hesitant 11. New Londoners are partially open to negotiate. I don't know what that means. If I... Oh. They want me to demolish a hothouse. That seems like a bad plan. Or I can research a sawmill. Or I could just take a chance and see if I can get one person to vote my way. 50 people are for it. I'm not going to negotiate. I'm going to just roll the dice. Here we go. Come on. I just need one hesitant person. Come on. Yes!
Hear ye, hear ye.
Ooh,
The votes
okay.
are in. The measure passes.
I'm glad I didn't have to negotiate for that. Alright, Pathfinder Scouts, now in force. Huzzah! That means that we can start exploring in more dangerous areas now. So let's do that. We got 2 expeditions going out here. I've only got 15 teams, so I need to find a place that I can explore that's only 15 teams. These are all much higher than that, so it might end up having been for nothing anyway. Oh no, here we go. Oh no, that's already one I'm doing. Darn. All of these need at least 20. Alright, so that was kind of all for nothing. Oh well, at least we're ready for next time. Okay. I got the prefab district. Oh god, what's that? The coal mine is running out anyway, even though I killed all those people. Time for the expedition to turn up something pretty quick. Why is this down? Turn that up. Oh, because those people died, that's why. Yikes. Do I have prefabs yet? Yes, I can build a housing district. No! I need 200 to do that. Okay. I think one Frostland team is ready. Yep, here we go. Oh, there's a lot of things going on here. We found oil! Yes! We found oil! A ruined machine lies across a crevice. Wagons spilled into the nearby snow. There are clear signs that people have come and gone from the site. Even storing goods here, what amazed our scouts the most is the huge quantity of readily available oil. Guess what? The old dreadnought is where we did our prologue. We might be able to build a new colony. Here it is. This place looks real familiar. Hope there's lots of seals. There's lots of seals and there's not a lot of... Oh. On the broken shore lies an old derelict dreadnought. It seems to have been upgraded to run on oil as it rests beside rich deposits. Perhaps the site was a refueling station, but deep in the black pools lie rows of frozen bodies, wrapped in shrouds and placed in the still wells. Our scouts shudder at the sight. These oil deposits would surely solve our fuel needs, but we would have to desecrate the graves to access all of them. Yeah, sorry, graves. You guys are dead. You don't care. We need more oil. Oil will save the city, but we need to adapt our generator to use it. In the meantime, we'll need to re-establish a reliable supply. It's time we settled beyond New London, create a colony at the Dreadnought, and connect it with a solid trail. Only then can supply be assured. This will save the city. Amazing. Wow, it's already saying that, like, we only have 49 weeks left of coal, so this is now a pretty urgent quest. Establish a colony, transfer at least... Okay, we gotta connect a path first. And we need prefabs. Which means more homeless people. Sorry, folks. Alright, let's do a path. Can I get there? No. Can I get here? Yes. Okay. So we're getting a path out to the Dreadnought. What else is going on here? A mangled cart. We found an old navigation log. We can't wander forever. This cart holds cores. Let's come back later just in case there's something we need over here. A tanker filled with oil hangs in a narrow crevice. There's no point in taking it until we learn how to use it. Come back later. Okay, fine. These all require... Oh. There's coal and materials over there, but I kind of want these cores more. Oh, I only need to... Okay, well, let's bring the cores home. Okay. And... these all require too many Frostland teams anyway. This one only required 10. Let's get an expedition going over there. Great. So... this is going a little better. Oh, are all those people sick? Oh, yeah. Yeah. We gotta build some houses still. The thing is, though, if I send people out to Dreadnought, they won't need houses here. But we're still gonna be bringing more people home, I'm sure. Anyway, so let's save it here. Dreadnoughts. It's 11. I think I'm done for the night. This has been more stressful even than I anticipated, and I anticipated it being pretty stressful. I think next time we gotta get some houses built, and we gotta get some of these bad numbers under control and still get to the Dreadnought. So lots to do. We squeaked through we squeaked through the first part, and you know, the good news is that everyone at least doesn't hate me. So, anyway, thanks to everyone who joined me. It was really fun. Hope you had fun. Frostpunk 2 is a great game. I will stream it again sometime. I don't know when. As I said, my schedule is pretty questionable at the moment. I'm Felix Loves Felix. If you were watching and you're not a follower, and you want to be notified when I come online again to do this again, or maybe some other game, then hit the follow button. Follows are anonymous. And then you'll get a notification when I go live the next time. But until then, thanks for being here. Good night.